Hi, this is Ken Scrippa again today for my video for today and my blog entry. And with the iMarket Success team, excuse me. And today I want to talk about Robert Kiyosaki. Um, you know, just about everybody that's in any kind of business is familiar with Robert Kiyosaki, but he's um, he's many things. He's a businessman, a financial investor, very successful. He's worth over $80 million. He's a motivational speaker. He's an author. He's written over 15 books that have sold over 26 million copies. He's got like 3 different books simultaneously on the bestsellers list for New York Times, Wall Street Journal, and USA Today. You know, The Rich Dad, Poor Dad is one of his most popular books, but he wrote another book called The Business of the 21st Century, and um, Robert Kiyosaki advocates network marketing, and he tells why in his book and some of his other materials, videos, and so forth. And he believes in network marketing, and he believes in business. He believes in having a business. And in many of his books, you know, The Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he goes into why he thinks it's better to try to build a business and have a business than to be an employee where you're stuck as far as how much money you can make and how much taxes you have to pay. And he talks about building a business and is much better, and also building a network marketing business is even better because of the capital. Well, there's many reasons he states, and I'll have one of his videos on my blog post today, so you can watch that. But he says for the initial investment is quite small compared to, you know, if you were going to start another business, you know, you would need a huge amount of capital. If you want to start a franchise, I mean, those people don't make money until years and years and years after, and they have to start with a lot of capital. So he goes into, you know, starting a network marketing business. You don't need too much money, usually under $500 to start out, and you get usually free training. There is some, you can pay for training, but there's a lot of training that is free, and you can learn from your leaders, you know, how to do this business. And so, you know, it's not me saying it, you know, it's Robert Kiyosaki. So he has a tremendous amount of credibility, I think. You know, if you read his books, and if you go to any bookstore, he's usually has the largest section, definitely in the business section of books. And you know, so also in his book Business of the 21st Century, he goes into, you know, what you're looking for. Like if you're going to be in a network marketing company, you have to look for certain people, and you have to weed out other people that are not right for it. And he describes 4 types of people. Excuse me. The first is the writers, people that have to be right. You know, kind of like, I guess, control freaks maybe. And he says those people are not going to be right for network marketing, because they always have to be right, and they always want to tell you why you're wrong and they're right. He said they're not good for network marketing. And the second are the people that want to be liked by everybody, people pleasers. And he said those people are not going to be good for network marketing, because they're always going to want to be pleasing other people, and it's going to be hard for them to take no, hard for them for the personal rejection. And there's a lot of that in any kind of business, and definitely in network marketing. So you got to be able to take the no's. Like Ray Higdon says, you know, look for 20 no's a day. Um, but and then the third type is, and I know I'm not going to remember now. It's people that are always right, the people pleasers, And so anyway, I'll move on to the people that you do want to look for are the winners. And these are people that will win at any, do whatever you got to do, you know, whatever it takes to make your business successful. He said those are the people that you want, and and you know, to start your business. And so, you know, if Robert Kiyosaki advocates network marketing, you know, then I think it's a good thing. And he said, you know, maybe a lot of people think it's a get rich quick scheme, and he said it's definitely not get rich quick. Don't get into it if you think you're going to get rich quick, because you got to give yourself about 5 years for the learning curve, and you know, to understand this type of business. So I think it's really, you know, anything that Robert Kiyosaki, you know, writes is really good. And you know, you know, I encourage you to watch his video, and I'm going to write a blog post about him today on my blog. So if you get value out of it, share it. And you know, hope you like it, and comment on it. Okay, as usual, I'll leave my link with this video where you can join our team for free, and have a platform of offerings, and it's really great. So anyway, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.